How's it going, everyone? So in this video I will be making a Kegel workout. Before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, please follow me on Instagram, DylanBird999. So the exercise that we're going to do today for our Kegels is going to be leg raises. Great exercise for your Kegels. We'll do 7 reps, 10 sets, 70 total repetitions. So let's get started. Okay, so 7 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. So this is my 9th video of the day. It's 8:23. I have to leave at 8:40. So this video will be done at 8:33. Gives me 7 minutes to upload it. So that should be enough time. It'll be pretty close, but should be enough time. Had a new low weigh-in today. Weighed in at 183.4. Are you freaking kidding me? That's a new low weigh-in. Before, my low weigh-in was 185.4. So dropped 2 pounds. That is good. You really can't ask for anything better for a low weigh-in than 2 pounds. I wouldn't want to go any lower than that just because that's dropping weight pretty fast. But a 2 pound low weigh-in, that's good. I'm super duper happy about that. Only thing I could ask for now is tomorrow to get below 183 or 182.8 would be nice. But yeah, generally what's been happening now is I get a low weigh-in now every 3 to 4 days. But my averages, like I average better weigh-ins every week. So what I mean by that is if I get, let's say my low weigh-in's 183.4. So what might happen is I might get 183.2, 183, 183.2, 183.4, 183.2. So as you can see, I'm averaging 183, which is really good. And then next week, I'd like to average 181, 182. As long as your averages keep going down, that's kind of what you want. Because last week, all my averages were 186 and 185. So if this week my averages are around 183, that's progress. So again, it's not just about your low weigh-in, it's how your averages are too. But yeah, I have 13 pounds to go and then I'm done my cut. So I'm thinking that can happen 3 to 4 weeks. 3 weeks would be best case scenario. Chances are it's gonna be 4 weeks. 4 weeks is a pretty safe number. That's 3 pounds per week. What's good about, for some reason, this exercise, my groin has been sore for the last 3 days. This is the 3rd day that it's been sore. Doing this exercise does not hurt it. So that's very freaking weird. The only thing that hurts is when I'm done the set and I spring back up to talk to you guys, I kind of feel a little bit of pain in my groin area. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Probably just strain because I've been doing so many workouts. I've been averaging about 90 videos per week. Out of those 90 videos, about 75 are workouts. Generally, the workouts are about 100 reps. So that's about 7,500 repetitions. That is a crap ton. Do another 7. 1. Try to go slow too when you're doing these. Ooh, so see, right when I do that, that's when it kind of hurts. So I don't know. Just got to keep cutting weight, and eventually I'll kill it. Do another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that, easy peasy. We are halfway done. And yeah, I should be done 8:32, gives me about 8 minutes to upload, and then that'll be my 9 vids. Which is good. I try to do morning sessions that are 9 vids. Sometimes I'll stretch it to 12 videos, and then evening sessions between 6 to 9, depending how many I did in the morning. Try to get 18, that's kind of the goal. But it's really not that hard because 9 videos took me, I started at 6:15, it's 8:30. So it took me about 2.5 hours. So all in all, to make 18 videos in the weekend takes me about 5 hours. That's not really that bad if you do morning and evening sessions. So in the morning, work from 6 to 8:30. Generally, it's just because I had the doctor's appointment that I got up at 6. Generally, I'll get up at 7 and go 7 to 9:30, which isn't too bad at all. And then I'll go about 6 to 8:30, 7 to 9:30, somewhere in that. I like to do an afternoon session, like 2 to 4:30 or 1 to 3:30. Anywhere along those lines, it's not too bad at all. But yeah. We will do another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell? Okay, 2 more sets and then we are done. But yeah, I have an event tonight, so gonna be some food, some yummy food, some desserts. So I am fasting all day. Not really kind of fasting, just limiting my food intake. I had a protein bar in the morning, 190 calories, and then I had a couple of coffees. So actually I only had 1 coffee. I'll have another coffee when I get home, and then I'll have an energy drink. Energy drinks have 0 calories, the ones that I get anyways. And I'll just use that to kind of propel me to about 7 o'clock, and then that's when I can feast. Again, that's the easiest way if you're trying to lose weight and you're going to events. That's the best way to do it in my opinion, because generally, let's say you need 2,300 calories to lose weight. There's really no way to track calories if you're going to an event, because unless you're going to McDonald's, Subway, and you can look up the information on the internet, generally most places don't have that, unless again it's a big chain like Boston Pizza, McDonald's, Subway. A lot of these places won't have the nutrition info. So what you have to do, in my opinion, is fast. And then when you have that big meal at the end of the day, chances are you can't eat your total amount of calories in one sitting. For example, mine's 2,300. There's no way in hell I can eat 2,300 calories in one sitting. Especially since I've been losing weight, I'm down 25 pounds. My stomach has shrunk, so I can't even eat as many as I used to eat. So I've kind of tested this, and the most amount of calories I've eaten so far in a month has been 1,100 in a row. So that's kind of the most I can do right now. Yeah, for some reason, doing those leg raises did not hurt my groin at all. That is super duper weird. Like I'm confused a little bit, because doing my ab exercise, I did a couple ab workouts today, and like I just did an ab workout before this and my groin was really sore. But leg raises is an ab workout too. So anyways, end of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video, share it. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. Thanks again, everyone.